Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today, spring training action from the Cactus League between the Cubs and the Milwaukee Brewers. Into the box is leadoff man Jason Hayward, and we are ready for baseball.
Jason Hayward.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Neuenhuis giving chase. Makes the play, one away.
Batting second.
In now, Addison Russell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Back goes Braun to the track. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Third baseman
Chris Bryant gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Calling for it, Braun. And the inning is over. Jonathan Villar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
Well, a couple of good swings back-to-back, but nothing at all to show for it.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Now to the plate, Scooter Gennett. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Scooter Gennett.
Down the third baseline. Bryant is up with it. Throw gets him, two down.
Batting third, left fielder
Ryan Braun gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame.
Yeah, nothing doing so far here. He kind of needs to put up a tough at-bat right here just to make this guy work a little bit.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory, and that ends the inning. Anthony Rizzo will start us off in the second inning, and I believe, Steve, patience ought to be the watchword here.
Yeah, down on 3 pitches in the first inning. That's making life a little too easy for him out there.
High in the air out to center field. Neuenhuis is in his tracks now. One pitch, one away.
batting fifth. Catcher
Kyle Schwarber stands in for the first time. Ripped on the ground to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are two away now. Jorge Soler into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. Smoked on the ground left side. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch. Chris Carter strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Ed Drummond.
Yeah, Drummond's a very fair umpire, Matt. Calls a pretty standard strike zone. Usually not a lot of complaints either way.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
batting fifth, right fielder
Domingo Santana is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayward on the run. And he makes the catch for the second out. Cook Neuenhuis gets his first chance here, looking to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of...
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. We'll move to the third with no score. Chris Coughlin will stand in now to lead things off. 7, 8, and 9 here to start the third inning.
And maybe one of these guys can break this string of 6 straight retired to start the ball game.
Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And this pitch is hit rather sharply toward the third base coaching box. It's a foul ball. 0-2, here it comes. Line toward the gap in left center. And a base hit, the first of the game for the Cubs.
Batting eighth.
The pitcher, Jake Arrieta, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here.
Textbook sack situation here, guys.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball towards the hole, and that'll get down for a base hit.
We've mentioned before that this guy can handle the bat, and he proves it right here with a solid base hit.
Coming to the plate now, Ben Zobrist, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game. It can change the entire complexion of the game if you can put the other guys on their heels right away.
Chop foul over towards the dugout. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And Coughlin beats the throw home, safe at the plate. And he'll be tagged out as he got caught between third and home. Jason Hayward steps in with 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, it's been a pretty good inning here so far, so we'll see if they can scratch another run across right here.
And Braun will handle this one for route number 2. Addison Russell is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Smoked on the ground up the middle. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now. Chris Bryant stands in with 2 on and 2 out here in the third.
And you know, some guys just get better with runners in scoring position and 2 outs. This is a big at-bat for him right here, even though it's still early.
Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Around third and being waved on home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And the run will score all the way from first. It's a 3-0 game.
Well, this is a guy you don't want to make a mistake to with runners on base, because when you do, he normally does something like this. This is a bolt right here. You could hang your laundry on this one, and it's going to wind up scoring 2.
Runner's on his way to third. Pitches a cold strike. The throw not in time, as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. 3 runs already home here. Lifted the other way to left center. Braun has a read on it. And that retires the side. So 3 runs. Number 21 will come forward to begin the inning. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
They're still searching for a base runner. It's been 6 up, 6 down to start the game.
Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 0-1. Skied into very shallow right. Soler moves over, and a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And he will make it there with their first hit of the ball game, a leadoff double. Garen Cecchini steps in now. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
You see his pitch count here so far. He probably won't get a chance to throw too much longer here in a spring training game.
Throw on to Rizzo is a low one, but Anthony able to bail out his man with a nice save there. Well done. Here comes the first pitch. Number 41 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hat.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The batter, number 5, shortstop.
Popped up.
Jonathan
Bryant
PR.
calls for it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Zach Davies will come out now and make his first appearance of the spring.
27, Zach
Kyle
Davies.
Schwarber stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Hit hard up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Yeah, he hit a good pitch there. This thing's toward the outside part of the plate, but he stays with it all the way. Uses the big part of the field and gets himself a base hit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Braun over to his right. He's got it one away. Chris Coughlin strides in after getting a base hit and later scoring the first time around. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Jake Arrieta will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Swing and a line drive. Foul. 3 runs, 7 hits. No errors so far for the Cubbies. Line drive to left. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And the run is in to score from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. The relay. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, the side is retired. Scooter Gennett will start it out here for Milwaukee with Ryan Braun waiting on deck to follow. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Arrieta gets the sign. Here he comes 0-1. And he lays off for ball 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. And that one never threatened the zone. It's gone full now to 3-2.
Oh, I think he'd be real happy with a leadoff walk. Something just to get things started against this guy.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, what a stop on the slide. In time.
Oh, love it.
Now batting,
Chris Carter is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss, 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the second time this afternoon. Domingo Santana is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat.
Domingo.
Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Matt Garza is on, and he'll take over on the mound.
Number 22.
Action now in the Milwaukee bullpen as they'll have a right-hander loosen up. Swing and a liner, but this is a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined hard towards short. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away.
Up next for the Cubs, center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Jason Hayward will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far.
Yeah, and he just needs to make a small adjustment and stay through the middle of the ball. Think about hitting a line drive right back up the middle.
Now batting, shortstop,
Addison Russell will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far. Garza pauses. Here's the first pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Santana looks up, and this one is gone. A home run. A 2-run blast to straightaway right field. As they pile on, it's now 6-0.
Yeah, and this is just a fastball right here, but I'm pretty sure it's not where he wanted it. This has got some elevation to it, and that's one of those where you know it's going to be a home run as soon as you let go of it.
Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as this lead swells to 7-0. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Out of here. And how about that? Back-to-back-to-back home runs.
Up next for the Cubs,
A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo as they've widened this lead to 8 now. Swing and a liner. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
the batter,
Jorge Soler will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Into the windup and the pitch. And there's the fastball that time from Garza. It's 0-1.
And that's about where he'll sit with that fastball, 93, 94. And that's plenty hard enough to blow it by guys when you need to.
Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. Fly ball heading for the alley. Neuenhuis is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Boy, they are really sticking it to him right here. That's the 5th hit he's coughed up in this inning alone, and you got to believe that that leash is getting a little bit shorter with each passing batter.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner, but this will be foul. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Around third and being waved on home. The run scores from second, make it 9-0. And he'll just slap the tag on the runner between second and third to end this once slim lead is slim no longer as 5 runs come across to score to help build a substantial advantage. Kirk Neuenhuis is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Tap foul at home plate. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Number 21 stands in.
number 21.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike 1. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
And this is part of why he's had a lot of success so far. He's done a lot of work on the edges and stayed out of the middle of the strike zone.
Hit out towards second. Taken in by Zobrist. Throw gets him. 2 down.
Up next for Milwaukee.
Stepping in, Garen Cecchini. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Grounded to short. Russell's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Gone in order are the Brewers. Chase Anderson will come on now to try and sort this mess out, as he'll likely be asked to go at least a few innings here. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Line towards center field, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. Ben Zobrist will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left.